ohunkóhun tí yóò dé mi lọ́nà iye mẹ́ta lọ́kàn bá mi mú kúrò. Màṣátàlágàdàyà. Ohunkóhun tí yóò dé mi lọ́nà iye mẹ́ta lọ́kàn bá mi mú kúrò. Receive my calling, Lord. Show me my calling, O Lord. Show me my calling. Every step God will be making you to take is because of your calling. Everywhere will be leading you to is a preparation for your calling. Is it led you to a place where you are going to be prepared, or it led you to a place where you are going to manifest? consciousness I'm just bringing you into now to be intentional about. Jesus come to that consciousness at age 12. At age 12. At age 12 he knew that I am to be by my what, everybody? My Father's business. For this purpose I was born. He said, the book of Colossians, he said all things were made by him and for him. Who unto him, who failed to know, is born for him. Hi, look at me. When a saved man refused to accept a calling, he looked like a cursed man. I repeat. Tí onígbàgbọ́ bá kùnà láti gba ìpè, wọ́n máa ń dàbí ẹni èpè. If you have not received a new life, you can start business the way you want and succeed. You can go to any location the way you want and what? The moment you have received a life, you can only succeed where God led you to be. You can only succeed what God led you to do. When a called man, a saved man, refused to accept a calling, he walked through the path of life like a cursed man. That is the reason why you see there's a church are poor and people don't believe they are rich. I'm showing you the key. Because those who claim to have new life, they are living for what? For themselves. So you now see unbeliever and believer chasing the things of this life with the same motive. He said, don't seek it as the what? As the Gentiles do. These things others are seeking for will come to you because of your calling. They are tools for service. The moment eternity employ you, they put you in their payroll. What does it? They put in their payroll. The moment government employ you, who will be responsible for your care? If it is a working government, including your health care, the government should be responsible. Meaning the government of eternity will be responsible for your provision, your protection, and your health. So you have health insurance. You have provision insurance. Am I talking to somebody now? You have protection insurance because a make you I just show you why Christians are poor. When you see anyone in church making money the way he wants, I can tell you clearly he doesn't have a new life. Where does it? Doesn't have a new life. I just need to know who led you to do what you are doing. Say, I just think of it. And you succeed. You don't have a new life. And in fact, you need the gospel because you are on your way to hell. Because there is a road that seemeth go in the world. He said the end is what? It's destruction. Show me a man who have a new life. Everything about their life is leading. Those who are led by the Lord, they are the ones, the sons of God. Look at me. And God lead you in two ways. The curriculum of your life is in two ways. The moment you are saved, the first place God led you to is a place to prepare you. The second place he led you to is a place to use you. What does it? Use you. Every of your leading is in two ways. Meaning, if you have not received grace, he led you to a place where you will be prepared and you will receive. After you have received, he led you to a place where you will release. Show clear now. Am I talking to somebody now? He led me to Akure not to prepare me, but to release what he has prepared me for. So the same way also, if you are changing job, it must be either God is leading you to a place where he want to what? Prepare you, or a place where he want to use you. This is the pathway of believer. Anything else like this, I can guarantee you will come back with frustration. You will. Unbeliever can go in the same direction and come back with results. You are not permitted. And this will shock you. You will begin to think of Gunobaida. Every safe person who refused to receive a call, if a prophet say you, they will say Ogunjai. Because the fruit of a man, a saved man, who rejected the call, is the same way like a man who is under a curse. Same fruit. The covenant of Isaiah 54 verse 17 is upon who? Everybody. Meaning, if you are not a servant of the Lord, if weapon form against you, they will what? If tongue rises against you, who will be condemned? The tongue or you? Because you have not yet become someone who can receive the heritage. A servant. And in the spirit realm, you are a servant the day you accept your calling. Look at me. The disciples become a servant when they were disciples. You are not getting me now. Because they were already in the spirit realm, they were already a servant. Because the discipleship is a preparation for ministry. So clear. This is what you are. So now what is the identity now? What do you receive? Your calling. So you discover your calling. That's the identity. Now the moment you discover your calling, the responsibility that follows the calling, you what? Are you getting me now? The moment you discover the responsibility and the identity, you will get direction because of your what? Your calling. Then God will now give you resources you will manage because of your calling. So clear now. The life of believer is hidden inside your core. Your glory is hidden where? Your core. Your provision is hidden where? Inside your core. Your protection is hidden where? Everybody? Inside your core. Discover your calling. And this will shock you. How to know your calling is the most easiest thing. But Satan will deceive you. You don't know your calling by scripture. You know you are called by scripture. Scripture reveals your calling. It doesn't reveal the area of your calling. Look at me. I repeat again. What does everybody? It does not reveal the what? The area of your calling. I will show you how to discover the area of your calling now. How are you? Okay. I'm a choosing. Someone is I'm a choosing. Okay. I want to show you. I need 3 people. I want to show you how to receive a call. Look at everybody. Okay, I think two is enough. 2. Please look at this thing practically. Once you know that your assignment is here, you have received a calling. Are you getting me now? So please pay attention to this example I want to give everybody. So you just know that all your assignment is where? Is on this board. So clear now. So you cannot through the scripture that our assignment is focused on what? On what? So meaning you have something to do in this board. 2 of you. Based on your consciousness that you have a calling in the board, I give you a marker. I give you a dust. What is your assignment? 2 of you. What is your assignment? What is your own assignment? It is tools that God has given to you as grace that define your calling. It's not voice. It is grace that has been given to you that speaks to you about your calling. So what speak is not voice from heaven. It's your calling speaking. So once I notice a writing grace, you get it now? I already know the area of my what? Of my calling. So the scripture make me to know I am called. The grace that come upon me make me to know the area of my calling. He said the Spirit give as he will, not as we. So clear now. Meaning if you have not seen any grace, sit down, you are a disciple. Who are you? Who are you? So a disciple is a person who have received a calling but have not received tools for calling. Sure, who is a disciple? Who is a disciple? moment you receive a 2, you are no longer a disciple. You are now an apostle. Apostle means someone who have been sent. So if you are sent into the business world, you are what? An apostle in the marketplace. Are you getting me now? Kai. And the tools that was given to you is for 2 things. Look at me. Look at me. Balaji, come. Go and sit down, sir. Now. Look at me. Now, you already know the call of God is upon your life. Please pay attention to this practical I want to give. Now, you already perceive in your spirit that, okay, it is business world. God will give you a tools. That tool is for 2 things. There are 2 things that tools must bring into the church. The first thing that tools must bring into the church is men. Everyone who is not called into pulpit, they are an evangelist. What does it? You are the one to go into the world and preach the gospel. We are the one to prepare you for the world. Theodora, you get me now? I repeat. We are the one to what? You are the one to go into the world and preach the gospel. Our assignment is not to go into the world. We are to raise disciples. And disciples are the one to go into the world. So meaning as you are going into the business world, 2 things must come back into the church with you. The resources of the world and people of the world. If you go and make money alone, you failed. You failed. You fail full time. Because the first thing that God needs there is not money, it's people. Are you getting me now? So he wants you to use your influence, your resources, because as God begin to bless you, it will begin to attract certain set of people. Go and say that. Let me draw something. Look at me. Do your assignment. Okay, just clear the first one. Pay attention, everybody. This thing will shock you now. You will see why